here. And on the hill, the lefty, Matthew Liberator.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ricky Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. That one the other way. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brenton Doyle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Liberator keeping him close. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swings through him for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Jose Ramirez. Inside, almost got him. Man at first, one away.
No, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The changeup missing. 2-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, number 19.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Robert now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Outside with a breaking ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Applies the tag. One away after the strikeout. Here comes Real Muto. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. No score here in the second.
Ball out.
Next offering is fouled back. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. Man at first with one gone. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Real Muto stands at first with one out. Real Muto runs. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And there's a ball.
Foul ball.
One out, the runner at second. Here at the top of the second. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Runner on the go again. Bunt attempt misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
That's the ball.
Runner at third, 2 away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In from third is the tying run.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's smacked to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score.
He was all over that one. The triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a...
Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1-2.
And now 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. In the air, left side. Henderson moves under it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brenton Doyle. Liberator back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That's outside. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. Great pick. So digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that skips in the dirt. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
1-0.
And that is Springer. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Pulls that one foul. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-1. Al Kaline stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. Slider right there. Montgomery, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Corbin Carroll. That is upstairs for ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's JT Realmuto. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second is Real Muto. Now around third, waving him home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. One down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. One out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. RBI single his last time up. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, one strike.
Back of my